Hey guys, it's Rapid Reform here. Today I want to talk about the amazing power of your shower, but there's a catch. This power only works when the water is on cold. The colder it is, the better it usually works. That's right, we're going to talk about cold showers. Now if you've never heard about or considered taking a cold shower, you're probably thinking to yourself, oh my god, that sounds terrible. Why would anyone ever want to do that? It would be so uncomfortable. Well, that's kind of the point, to push yourself outside your comfort zone. And by doing so, you will be able to receive a ton of benefits that you may have never thought about, which we will talk about in this video. We will cover some of the health benefits, the environmental benefits, and the psychological benefits with taking cold showers. Without further ado, let's get into it. But first, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on any new videos. So cold showers have been around for centuries because of the hundreds of health benefits that they can provide. I cannot tell you every single one of them because there are so many, but I will cover some of the most noticeable ones. First, it makes your skin and hair stronger and smoother. When you take a hot shower for 30 minutes, your skin and hair becomes very dry afterwards. Your hair loses a lot of the natural oils that it produces, and your skin becomes very rough. But when you take a cold shower, your hair is able to preserve a lot of the oils that it makes, and your skin will lose a lot of the dead cells on the surface. And on top of that, a cold shower will help close up your pores in your skin, which will make you less sweaty, even on a really hot day. I've gone through some summer days where it is 90 degrees Fahrenheit or higher outside, but I will barely break a sweat or even feel hot because of the colder water I've been exposing myself to, unless I exercise. Speaking of which, another benefit is that cold showers will help you recover faster from a workout, especially if you're doing cardio, like running or biking. As you probably know, your body heats up just about any time you do a workout. And when you're done, you have to dissipate that heat in order to prevent soreness and remove the lactic acid in your muscles. That's why a lot of professional athletes will take an ice bath a day or two before a big competition. And similarly, you can also recover better, especially on a hot day, by taking a cold shower after a workout. Another major health benefit of cold showers is that it helps boost your immune system. Not only does it improve the blood circulation in your body, but because your body is put in an uncomfortable situation, you end up producing more white blood cells, which of course are necessary for preventing disease. There's a whole lot more health benefits, so I'll just tell you some of them. Reduced body fat percentage, increased fertility, higher energy, higher testosterone levels, among many others. Okay, now let's move on to the environmental benefits. First, colder showers will make you save water. The cost of water is on the rise with increasing demand, and the average person spends about 8.5 minutes in the shower. But with a cold shower, you will most likely be thinking about getting out faster, and you can reap the majority of the benefits in less than 5 minutes. Over 30 days, that's enough to save nearly 200 gallons of water. So you see, even with little efforts, you can still make a big difference. And also, you'll be saving energy that is needed to heat up the water. By taking cold showers for 30 days, you will be able to save almost the same amount of energy that is needed to cool your refrigerator and freezer for a month. In total, 5-minute cold showers for 30 days will save you nearly 10% of your water bill and about 10% of your electrical bill. And finally, let's move on to the psychological benefits, which are arguably the biggest gain that you get from cold showers. First off, it makes you more alert and in a better mood. Because it improves your circulation and increases your heart rate, you become more aware of the current situation. So you are unintentionally practicing mindfulness meditation as you notice how the cold water feels on your head, arms, torso, and legs. And of course, when you live in the present moment, you are almost always happier and in a better mood. And in return, this also helps you reduce stress and sometimes even relieve depression for some people. But above all the benefits that we talked about, the best in my opinion is that it pushes you outside your comfort zone. Let's keep it simple. In order to get something that you want but don't already have, or in order to get better at something, you have to go through pain and get uncomfortable. Because if you stay inside your comfort zone, you will only be left with all of the things that you already have. Do you want to find a better job? Do you want to ask someone special out on a date? Do you want to be able to run 1 mile faster? All of these things require you to get outside your comfort zone and grow as a person. By taking a cold shower, you will be pushed outside your comfort zone because, of course, it's not relaxing for most of us. But remember that the more you do it, the more reward that you will receive in the end. So if you take a cold shower and keep asking yourself, oh man, what is the point of doing all this? I would be so much more comfortable taking a hot shower. Just remember that by making yourself uncomfortable, you will be able to reach a greater light at the end of the tunnel. So by now you are probably ready to give cold showers a shot. But there are two more things that we have to talk about for the safety of your health. First, do not take cold showers if you are sick. I know I said they help you make more white blood cells, but not if your white blood cells are already at work. In other words, cold showers are good for preventing diseases, but not curing them. In that case, it would certainly be better for you to take a hot shower so that your body is spending its energy fighting off your sickness rather than cold temperatures. And the second thing is that you should not make the water too cold. Theoretically, you can make the water as cold as 55 degrees Fahrenheit or 13 degrees Celsius before you risk hypothermia. But chances are you don't take a thermometer in the shower. A rule of thumb that has worked for me is that I know I will feel cold at first, but if my body is able to settle into the adjusted temperature within 1 minute, then I am okay. But if a minute has passed and I am still shivering, then it is probably too cold and I am doing myself a disservice. If you are just getting started with cold showers, I would recommend that you start out the shower with warm water and slowly ease your way into the cold. And do that as many times as you need to until you are comfortable with the cold water. Then, for a greater challenge for the next shower, make the water colder before you step in and rush in like you got nothing to lose. The more you do it, the easier it will become over time. At this point, I can usually put my shower onto its coldest setting and jump right in. And of course, it sucks for the first few seconds, but by the time I am about 30 seconds in, it's not too bad for me afterwards. And one day, you will be able to do the same, and you will become one of the toughest humans that ever walked on this planet. Okay, let's recap what we talked about. Cold showers have many health benefits. 3 of the most noticeable ones are that it makes your hair and skin stronger, it helps you recover after hard workouts, and it makes your immune system stronger by producing more white blood cells. Some other health benefits include reduced body fat percentage, increased fertility, higher energy, higher testosterone levels, among many others. Some of the environmental benefits include that you are able to save nearly 200 gallons of water with shorter showers, and saving the amount of energy needed to cool a refrigerator and freezer for nearly a month. Financially, that would be enough to cut about 10% of both your water bill and electric bill. And also, some of the psychological benefits is that it makes you more alert, in a better mood, reduce stress, and sometimes even cure depression. And above all, it helps you get outside your comfort zone. And by doing so, you will be able to expand your horizons and push for what you want but don't already have. So always remember what is on the other side of what may make you uncomfortable. And finally, some of the warnings that we talked about were not to take cold showers if you are sick. And when you are just getting started, do not make the water colder than necessary. Listen to your body and adjust as you need to. Are you thinking about taking a cold shower now? If you are, it would mean a lot if you left a like down below. Why do you take cold showers? For the health benefits? For the mental benefits? How else do you push yourself outside your comfort zone? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and turn on notifications to rapidly reform your life for the better. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and enjoy cold showers.